Hey guys, sorry I didn't make a video on Monday. My brain was just like everywhere. I don't know. But Ro is out of the country, so I figured I'd make one on Thursday. Hopefully you guys forgive me. This week's topic is nature versus nurture. Do you think sexuality is something you're born with, or is it a result of your environment? First of all, I think that sexuality is like the Kinsey scale, like you have a scale of 100% straight, 100% gay, right? And most people probably fall somewhere in between on that scale. Nature versus nurture. I definitely think you are born with a predisposition, but that doesn't mean that, like, sexuality is so fluid and so, like, such a vast area, like, to even talk about, that it doesn't make sense that it could be one or the other. Like, I don't think you're necessarily, like, born one way and that will never change, or I don't think you're born straight and are straight forever, or born gay and can be gay forever. I think a lot of it has to do with opportunity. Like, there's been gay people ever since fucking, like, the beginning of time in history. There's always been gay people. There's gay animals. Pretty sure penguins can be gay. Favorite animal. Coincidence? There's always been gay people, and there always will be, but I think it comes down to, like, do you act on it or not? Because there's probably a shitload of people that are like 80-20 on the gay straight scale, or 60-40, but just go with what society's mold tells them to do. When I think a lot of people, are just too scared to explore that side of themselves, so they just stick to the norm, right? Because that's the social norm that's expected of us. So that's what a lot of people do, and a lot of people are fine with that. Most people probably, like, that's just the way it is. But I don't think that homosexuality is something that is completely nurture, like completely to do with your environment, because a lot of gay people come from, like, really, like, structured, super religious, or, like, cultural backgrounds that don't accept that kind of thing, yet they're still gay. So everything they've learned in their life is against that, yet they're still gay. But I definitely think it's a combination of both. And I definitely think that it is something that, like, rules and laws and social norms and all that kind of stuff, that places upon everyone to think about being straight before you would think about being gay. And I mean, it does make sense. Like, a man and a woman reproduce to continue on life. Like, we obviously need that. Interestingly enough, I heard someone said, what if, because the world's population is getting so large, we're over our carrying capacity, we're essentially destructing, like self-destructing, because there's too many people for the Earth's resources and everything to actually handle. So if nature in some way, some higher power, was like making people gay, or like predisposing people to being homosexual to reduce the population, how fucked up is that? Yeah. This is a really hard topic because it's like, people are very opinionated about it, and I don't know a lot of research on it. If you guys have any comments or what you guys think, it'd be awesome if you post below, or even, like, make a video about it and send me the link, because I'd love to hear that. There's so many factors to even talk about genetically or environmentally, like, so many factors that you could never pinpoint, like, factors that could be causal of homosexuality, you know what I mean? You could never say, this girl is a lesbian because she didn't have a father figure in her life. You can never say that that's the cause, because there's another girl that didn't have a father figure in her life that's straight, right? So I think it's like a million factors, and sexuality shouldn't be something that everyone's so fucking worried about anyway. Like, who cares who I sleep with at night? As long as you can have your straight marriage, I can have my gay one. Who the fuck cares? Give me your feedback. Sorry, this is a really probably confusing video, and yeah, it was hard to make. Definitely something that I don't really think about on a regular basis. I just am who I am because that's who I am. And see you next Monday. This time, guys, I'll be there. Bye.